I posted a video by Dr. Shefali this morning, and he talks about, do you get bad kids or do you get bad parents? Now, I was thinking about this, and the children that I see coming to me as clients, some of them, I'll give you a recent case. Last week I saw a child, in fact, not a child, I saw an adult that was in her late 30s, and she's been suffering with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, since she was a little child. And I think she's been suffering with it since, I think, about 12 or 13. And parents, why am I telling you about adult illnesses? And when you trace it back, when you regress it, you would find that most of these things happen during their childhood. Now, I want you to think about yourself. Think about some of the things that are stopping you from achieving what you want. Think about some of your limiting beliefs. Now, I want you to just go back to your childhood. Think about how many of these limiting beliefs started in your childhood. Think about all the people that were around you during that time. What were some of the talks that they, some of the words that you heard during that time in your life? Most of the time, we as parents, we are the broken ones, and whatever we do rubs off onto our children. There's so many parents out there, you drink, you smoke, you take drugs, and you take all of these things, you harm your body because you want to fix something inside. And because you think that these are ways to fix yourself, it becomes a habit. And from a habit, your children actually look at these habits and think that this is normal life. So it becomes a cycle where they end up doing the same things that you've done. So when do you break the habit? Do you break the habit as adults, or do you break the habit as when they are children? Now, there's two things that you do here. If you are a parent and you have children, you need to reflect, and you need to look at the broken bits beneath the surface, the broken bits within yourself. And if there's certain things that are broken, find ways to fix it. If you find that, change is too hard and it's too expensive, there's so many ways to actually get the tools to improve yourself. And when you start to improve yourself, you become the role model that your child deserves. You become the role model that your child needs. Remember that your child was actually put onto this earth through you, not, and the universe actually decided that, I'm going to use you as a parent to actually put this child on this earth. So your responsibility as parents is to not just be parents, but to actually be the guardians. You have to guard these children. You have to teach them. You are the first teachers. And if you are broken inside and you haven't fixed yourself and you haven't taught yourself the tools of life, how are you going to pass this on to your children? So one way of fixing your children is to first fix yourself. Let 2020, a new decade, be a year where you start to fix yourself so that you will be a healthy adult to fix your children for the rest of their lives. If you can be the best role model and you can shower your kids with positive, strong belief systems, then you would actually be able to grow a healthy, happy child with beliefs that they can reach for the stars, with beliefs that they are more than enough to put their minds to anything they want to do in life. The more you tell your child, you can reach for the stars, you are amazing, you are more than enough, you are loving, we all love you, and you surround your children with these feelings, they will grow up to have these feelings. But remember, together with giving them feelings of love, you are not the friend, you are the parent. You have to make sure that that love becomes tough love at times. When you need to give them some tough love and teach them life's lessons, don't shy away from that responsibility, because only you can do it. You can teach that child love, but you cannot I don't want to use this phrase, I don't want to use this phrase that you might have heard, spare the rod and spoil the child. No, we don't. We do not ever hit children. We do not ever fix something with violence. So you need to be that firm parent when you need to. You need to be that loving parent when you need to. And remember, if you don't fix yourself, you don't fix that brokenness within yourself, your children are the ones to grow up with these limiting beliefs. So I want you today to just take a piece of paper and I want you to jot down all the things that you think is broken within yourself. And remember, be real about it and be honest to yourself, because from awareness comes the need and the want to actually fix. So find that time today. Write down all the things that you feel that you're broken, that makes you broken and makes you feel less of what you should be, and start to fix yourself. And believe you me, by you taking the first step, you're actually giving your children the best life that they deserve. Then you become the parent that they would want and they are happy to call parents. Be the role model. You're not your child's friend. You are the parent. Be blessed today. This is Nirasha Ramlugan from Just Simply Change, Rapid Transformational Therapy and Hypnotherapy Practice. And if you have any questions, PM me and then we can chat. Take care. Bye.